runs very, very fast in university. Adulthood na scam. Do not procrastinate. Oh my god, don't room with friends. First year, first semester is very crucial. It's easy to pass, but it's also easy to fail. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Elle, and today we're going to be talking about certain things I wish I knew entering university, or advice to upcoming freshman students. Okay, so I have my notes here because I tend to forget what I want to say and I tend to get distracted easily. So I have my notes here and we'll be looking through it and we'll be talking. So let's get right into it. I've categorized my point into sections. So the first section we're taking is academics, because university, the main aim of going to university is to study, get an education, get a degree. So that's the most important thing about university. First point, time runs very, very fast in university. If you are Ghanaian and you go through the Ghanaian system, you've gone through primary, JHS, SHS. One thing is that primary, JHS, SHS and university are very different. Things are done differently in university. One example is SHS, primary, JHS. You can have classes from morning to afternoon, but in university you can just have one class for the day, or some days you do not have classes. Since university is a new space, we try to get the hang of how things are done, rules, what to do, and in getting the hang of things, you realize that time has gone by very, very fast. When I was in first semester, I was trying to get the hang of things, and by the time I realized mid-sem is in, we're coming to write end of term exams, and so time runs very, very fast. So in trying to get a hang of things in university, make sure you don't neglect your studies. Okay, so balance. Don't try to get a hang of things quick. Don't waste time. Get a hang of things and focus on your studies. Also, another thing you should note is do not procrastinate. Oh my god, I wish somebody told me that. Do not procrastinate. I've been facing procrastination from as long as I can remember. I tend to procrastinate a lot. I like last minute things, which is not good. Don't procrastinate. Okay, it just brings stress. University is stress on its own. Don't procrastinate. See, when you do things fast, you get more time to yourself. Okay, so sometimes we have, as I said, sometimes you can have one class a day, or sometimes no class a day, and you think, okay, I have one class a day, the assignment is due next week. Maybe we have a class on Monday, the lecturer gives an assignment is due next week Monday. So you'll be like, oh, more time. Then you keep on, then Tuesday you have another lecture, the person gives assignments, next Tuesday is the deadline. You keep on piling all these assignments. By the time you realize it's Saturday, it's Sunday, and you have a lot of assignments to do not procrastinate. When you finish those assignments, you have more time to yourself and to have fun and to enjoy and to relax. See, I do not know how to stress this enough. Do not procrastinate. Some people tend to procrastinate and forget that they have assignments and they miss the deadline. See, these are the little things that will reduce your GPA. Do not procrastinate. First year, first semester is very crucial. It's easy to pass, but it's also easy to fail if you procrastinate and neglect what you're supposed to do. The next thing we are going to talk about, the next category we're going to talk about is friendship. So, university, for some people, it's difficult for them to make friends. It doesn't come easy for some people. And what I'll advise people to do first enter university is, you see, when you first enter university, you have orientation. So those who have orientation in person, nowadays a lot of universities tend to do orientation online, but if university still does orientation in person, during that orientation period, network, get to make friends, get to know people, like not friends, but like make acquaintances, get to know people, talk with people, get in contact with a lot of people, get contact, like just mingle with a lot of people out in your course and outside of your course. It will help you along the way. Basically, network during orientation. So with people who are not having the orientation face to face but online, when you first start classes, get to know people. Don't seclude yourself. You will need these people along the way. Observe the people you think look around your surroundings and pick the people you think will help you along the way. Some people, when you meet their first impression, you can see that this person will be this person is like, you can see that this person, I might need this person along the way. Like for instance, I met my first friends in my first two friends during orientation. So and one of them ended up being my class rep. So pick people, okay, not necessarily have friends, tight friends, but not necessarily have close friends during orientation, but get to know people, open yourself to and embrace people and get to mingle with people basically. And also, if you do not find close friends, I mean friends in university, people that you can roll with and have fun with, and like outside of class you guys can talk, it's okay. See, a lot of people find it difficult to make friends. The most important thing during your first year or first weeks in university is getting to know people, making acquaintances. If you don't find friends, just relax, okay? Don't settle for just anybody because you want to make friends. Pick your friends wisely, choose your friends, don't let them choose you, okay? Along the way, you get to make friends who, like, you get to make long-term friendships. Don't settle. What I tell people is that your people will find you, okay? Don't settle for just anybody. The people who are like you will find you, will meet them eventually. The first few weeks can be rough, you might not have friends, but just relax. It's a whole 4 years. Even if it's one friend, you make one friend who is like you, who you can have fun with, or who you like, you can vibe with. So no pressure, okay? In picking your friends, have friends who are balanced, okay? Don't go and pick friends who are all about fun. And when it comes to academics, it's just down. No. Pick friends who are balanced all around, will help you have fun, will help you study. Because sometimes universities, you do not have the urge to study. Even when you're in SHS, JHS, sometimes you have low motivation. If you surround yourself with friends who do not like studying or do not see the importance of studying, then you'll just be there. Surround yourself with friends who like to have fun and also study, so that during those times when you are down or low motivation or you are burnout, they can help you. They can be like, girl, you need to study, exams is coming, let's go and study. Pull you to the library, pull you somewhere and study with you. Don't just focus on friends who are solely focused on having fun. University, the main aim is to have an education, to gain knowledge, to gain skills for your career ahead of you. The next category is to have fun. See, when we were in JHS, they were like, if you finish BEC, you have fun, so just focus on your education. Then BEC came, the few months you wait towards your results for SHS went by so fast. SHS, they said, oh, when you finish WASI is the ultimate. When you finish WASI, you're going to chill. You enter university, you're going to chill. See, when you finish university, you're going to work, God willing. You're going to work. Where is the chilling? Adulthood na scam. It's a scam. See, when you finish university, your main aim is to make a living, find a job to do, okay? Balance is very important in university. Have fun, okay? Look at me, have fun. People's idea of fun varies. Your idea of fun might be being in your room, watching a movie, going out, but have fun. But in having the fun, make sure that you've done all your assignments, you've studied ahead of time, like you've done what you're supposed to do before having fun, so that you can have fun freely. But don't forget to have fun, okay? Because life is very short. When you finish university, you're going straight to work, God willing. Where are you going to have the fun? You go to work from Monday to Friday. Some people Monday to Saturday, some people Monday to Sunday. You come home, you are tired. Where are you going to have the fun? Some people find time to have fun, but at the same time, others do not have fun. So this is your time to have fun, okay? So surround yourself with friends also who like to have fun, your idea of fun, as well as studying. In having fun, be very cautious. Look at me. In having fun, be very cautious. See, my girlies out there, my boys out there, it's good to have fun, but in having fun, be very cautious. The world is a dangerous place. Trust yourself, okay? Trust your intuition, okay? Trust yourself. When you are in a situation where you feel like this situation that I'm in, this people that I'm surrounding myself, question mark, there's a question mark with it. I might be in a dangerous situation. See, immediately try and get out of that situation. Don't say they'll think, oh, I'm a party pooper, or they'll think this and that of me, or that I'm this, I'm that. At the end of the day, you are the one going to suffer the consequences. Don't leave university with trauma, okay? Do not. They say experience is the best teacher, but certain experiences, do not experience it firsthand. Listen to people's advice, take it and work with it. Don't try to experience everything in this world, my dear. Do not, okay? So, moral of the story, my girlies, my boys out there, protect yourself. Protect yourself, protect yourself. Be safe out there. Be cautious of your surroundings. Take notice of your surroundings. If you need to send your location to someone, send your location to somebody. But at the same time, the first step to safety is try not to put yourself in dangerous situations. That's the first step. When you try not to put yourself in dangerous situations, then you don't have to think about how am I going to get out of this situation. So first step, try not to put yourself in dangerous situations. Another topic is mental health. In this country, we do not take mental health seriously. We should though. Mental health should be taken very, very, very seriously. When you need a break, take a break. It's okay to take a break because the mind is a very powerful place. If your mind is broken, the likelihood of you doing things well is very low. The mind is a very, very powerful place. It can break the strongest people. You think you're strong, let your mind do shakara with you. That is it. So take care of your mental health. If you are stressed, just take a step back. If you need time to yourself, or you don't want to surround yourself with people, just relax in your room. If you need to watch a movie, watch a movie. If you need to go out, go to the beach, relax. Just take care of your mental health. Because if your mental health is crap, see, studying becomes difficult. Paying attention in class becomes difficult. A whole lot of things will not go well with you. The main aim of university is to study, to get knowledge. So let your mind be healthy so that you can absorb whatever you need to absorb, whatever knowledge you need to absorb in university. Don't put yourself in friendship dramas. Thankfully, growing up, I was never in friendship dramas. Thank God, because I feel like they are very unnecessary. It might be difficult to let friends go, but just know that certain friendships need to end, okay? For your peace of mind, they need to end. Sometimes it's not even about you guys having drama, but it's about you guys moving in different directions. Don't stress yourself with friendship dramas, okay? Protect your mental health. University itself is stress. Protect your mental health. As I said, they said experience is the best teacher, but certain experiences, Mr., Madam, sweetheart, baby girl, baby boy, do not experience it firsthand. Listen to people's advice, take it, work with it, but do not experience it. Another section is roommates. T. T. So first semester, I was alone in the room. I wasn't rooming with anybody. But second semester, I roomed with two other people. One my friend, and another person I met in the hostel. Don't room with friends. And when I'm saying don't room with friends is some friends are good, okay, but sometimes room with friends that you are compatible to stay in the same room with. Don't say because you are friends you want to stay in the same room, so let's be in the same room. Sometimes it can be a nightmare. I've not experienced that, thank God, because I can't deal with that. And sometimes because they're your friends, you cannot say your mind, or you can't point things out because you feel like you'll get offended. Look carefully at the person and see if rooming with your friend would be the best option for you. The same with strangers, okay? One thing I've learned rooming with strangers is that communication is key. It saves a lot of arguments. It saves a lot of misunderstanding. Communicate. When you first come, don't say I'll allow things to play out. You guys should talk about what you guys agree on living together, what you guys like and dislike, what you guys will not tolerate, and come to an agreement, okay? Communicate beforehand. When there's a situation you are not comfortable with, don't wait till discuss it. Don't wait till you've reached the peak, this peak of annoyance before you tell the person that this is what you're doing. When there's a situation you're uncomfortable with, just respectfully, kindly talk to your roommate and tell them that this and this, and come to a conclusion. It saves a lot of arguments, misunderstanding. Take this from me first hand. Just make sure communication is very key in every relationship. Communication is key. Be assertive in saying no. Don't be afraid to say no. In university, people are wicked. You meet expert liars, expert manipulators. You meet a whole bunch of people. If in JHS, SHS, primary, you thought you had you thought you met friends who were experts in lies and manipulation, think of university. University is a big place. A lot of people. There are experts in liars, experts in manipulators. So be assertive when saying no. Some people are very creative. Some people are very good in lying and manipulating people to the extent that you start to question what you believe, or question whether what you are seeing or what you are experiencing is reality or is what is happening. See, be assertive when saying no. Don't be shy, or don't let somebody tell you that leave that SHS lifestyle there. Sometimes they're just lying to you. They're just trying to manipulate you. Be assertive when saying no. Let your no be no. If you are uncomfortable in a situation, don't wait to say no. Clearly state no. Say no. I'm uncomfortable. I do not want to do this. I do not want to do that. Please no. Be very assertive, okay? There are experts. Mind your spending. University is a very big place. People from lots of background. If you do not have the money for certain things or setting out things, it's okay to say no. You are going to the university to get an education, eventually get a job, earn a living for yourself, and get money for yourself. Eventually, you, God willing, you get that money. Right now, if you don't have that money, it's totally fine. You are still young, okay? You are still young, 18, 19, 20. You are still young. You are still growing. You don't need to have money. Some people are blessed to have money at early ages. Some people are blessed to have parents who can provide for them with a lot of things, and that is okay. But don't look at those people and compare yourself to them. And if you don't even have the money for certain things, to buy certain things or go to certain places, you use your last money, and at the end of the day be eating gari, be drinking gari in your hostel, crying. Please relax. This life is a journey. We are all on different paths. Okay, eventually you get there. You are going to university to get an education, to have a job, earn money eventually. So if right now you are not yet there, relax. It will eventually come. Basically, don't be pressurized by what people have. Be in your lane. Catch your coat according to your size. Learn out of school. This is mainly to my Ghanaian freshmen, my Ghanaian girls and boys. Learn out of school. If you are to focus solely on the education you are given in school, you finish your 4 years and realize that you've achieved nothing. You have no skills. You are just there. You can't compete with people outside of your country, or even people within your country who learned out of school. So learn outside of school. Girls and boys who are in tech-related fields, okay, learn out of school. YouTube is your best friend. If it comes to programming, YouTube is your best friend. YouTube taught me a lot, and YouTube is still teaching me a lot. A lot of knowledge is on YouTube, on Google. There are a lot of websites you can go to. There are a lot of places you can get whatever you're looking for. You don't even need to pay for them. YouTube will become your best friend. Programming and other stuff, other fields, YouTube will become your best friend. Some courses that you do in university are questionable. They do not make sense or relate to your field, not relate to your career path. Like first semester, I do not understand how it relates to tech, but we are supposed to do that course. What I'm trying to say is that no knowledge is foolish knowledge. In a way, most courses are there to help boost your GPA. So they might be giving you stress because you have other important stuff you'd want to study. But at the same time, do not neglect those courses because they are going to help boost your GPA. This was 2 credit hours. Our highest credit hour for a course was 3 credits. So just learn it, survive it, and boost your GPA. This is not this is not important. It's important, but it relating to my field, I do not know how it makes sense. But we are in Ghana. There are a lot of courses you will do throughout your stay in university that might not make sense to you or may not relate to your course, but no knowledge is foolish knowledge. So just learn it and move on. Help you with your GPA. In all that, do not forget you are there for education. You are there for knowledge. You are there to acquire skills. So in all that, put your academics first. Okay, don't forget the reason why you are there. Sometimes you might be having fun and forget the reason why you are there, but try to remind yourself why you are there. Ghana is hard. Even with people having degrees, they come out of university and stay at home for a long time. They come out of university and do not get jobs. But at the same time, even as much as these situations are very discouraging, because you spend 4 years of your time, 4 years of money to get a degree and come out and not get a job, it's very disheartening. But at the same time, a degree, I feel like, is better than not having a degree at all. Because if there's any opportunity to get a job, they're going to pick people who have degrees first. There's protocols. This is Ghana, a lot of corruption. But at the same time, you have an advantage over someone who doesn't have a degree. As much as sometimes you lose hope in the situations or the stories you hear, just try to stay focused and go through your university life. My Christian girlies, my Christian boys, my brothers and sisters in Christ, do not forget your morals. It's easy to forget your morals. I'm speaking specifically to my Christian boys and girls because I'm a Christian. So if you are a Muslim or other religion, this might also be of help to you. But the main thing is that do not forget your morals. There are a lot of pressure coming from all sides. A lot of people who are going to pressure you into doing certain things. Do not forget your morals. You need God the most being in school. I tell you, if not for God, you need God the most being in school. So do not let somebody tell you that this thing is for, like, leave it in SHS. When you're in university, we don't do that here. Or this is a cake. Don't let them lie to you. Certain morals, keep them, okay? Keep them and take them. They are very important. Those are the morals those are the things that will help you or see you through your 4 years of stay. If you've reached this part of the video, pause the video and comment a purple heart, okay? It's because I'm wearing purple. This is purple, right? I'm not colorblind. Yeah, I think it's purple or violet. Anyways, another section is relationships. My girlies, my boys out there, don't be in a rush to enter a relationship. People have this mindset that when you enter university, you're supposed to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. If you find the right person for you, go ahead with it. But if you don't get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or you don't find the right person for you, don't be in a rush. Relax. You'll find the right person for you eventually. It itself is stress. Relationship can be stress if you don't pick the right person. So imagine having the stress of university and having the stress of relationship. See, some stress are unnecessary. Some stress in relationship are unnecessary. If you don't get a boyfriend or a girlfriend in university, it's okay. It's fine to not have a boyfriend or girlfriend in university. Enjoy your singleness. Don't try to find happiness in relationship. Of course, you'd want to be happy in your relationship. What I mean is that don't try to enter a relationship just because you are bored or you want to have fun. You can have fun in your singleness. Singleness is very, very much fun. There are a lot of things you can do, a lot of things you can explore being single. To be honest, you are still young. 18, 19, 20, 21 is still young. 22 is still young. It's okay not to have a boyfriend or girlfriend in university. This generation has hyped relationship to the point that sometimes it's unnecessary that you're in a relationship right now. Sometimes you need to focus on yourself. But because the idea of being single is just so terrifying for some people, so you try to enter a relationship. Don't just relax. Enjoy your singleness. Enjoy being single. Singleness is very, very fun, okay? So don't say I'm in university, so I need to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. If you find the right person, fine, go for it. If you don't, it's okay. Don't settle. Settling is very, very scary. Don't ignore certain red flags. And also, if you enter a relationship and you see certain red flags, My dear, you are too young to be experiencing certain experiences, okay? Too young to be experiencing certain experiences and experiencing certain stress. Certain stress we are our youth of today experiencing, their grandparents didn't experience that kind of stress in relationship. It's okay to be single. Embrace your singleness. Embrace being alone. Try to find happiness in being alone. And whilst you are being single, try to work on yourself and build yourself and build different areas in your life. Learn from being single. Focus your attention on improving yourself and building certain areas of your life. And when the right time comes and the right person comes, you go for it. It's not a must to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend in university. Side information: you are not people's fathers and mothers in university. Do not start being a parent in university. You are not people's fathers and mothers in your relationship. You don't need to be giving money to your girlfriend or boyfriend. You yourself, you are struggling. You go and give money to your girlfriend or boyfriend or to somebody, and you come to the hostel, you be eating curry, you be eating groundnuts, you chew groundnuts and sleep. My brother, my sister, relax. Don't be people's parents in university, okay? Cut your coat according to your size. Also, don't forget to eat and drink lots of water. When I was in first semester, I lost a lot of weight. I forgot to eat. Remind yourself to eat, drink lots of water. And this advice I'm giving to you guys is not just for being a freshman year. You will need it for the whole 4 years. But I'm targeting freshmen because some people are ignorant and some people do not know these things. You think people will know certain things, but people do not know. And it's okay, it's fine. You're watching this, so you're trying to get knowledge about what you should know. These are also advices I'm supposed to take throughout. I'm trying to take throughout my 4 years. If I have more advices to give, I'll update this video in the near future. But for now, these are the advices I want to give you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so whenever I post, you get notified. Don't forget to share. And I want you guys to comment. Give me video ideas. Don't be silent watchers, okay? I like talking to you guys. You can talk about anything in the comment. It might not even relate to this video. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video.